I just want to follow up on assignments. If you're only using Canvas for the gradebook, or if you're using the gradebook and want to know how to use weighted assignment, it goes something like this. I think to use weighted assignment, you need to create these groups. And I did that in the previous video. I have exams, I have labs, I have chapter assignments. So if I click over here, I can say assign groups weight. And so you have to check this box that you're going to use the weight feature. And I created chapter assignments, labs, and exams. So for my exams, let's just go 40. I'm making this up as I go. And we'll go 30 for lab and 30 for chapter assignments. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to save. And you can see those percentages show up here. Now, the cool thing, obviously, is if I click on grades now, it's the gradebook for grades, gradebook. It's going to go ahead and show me that over here, I've got these percents as my for my different groups. Now, the neat thing is if I start going ahead and say how a student did, say they got 75 out of 100 here, okay. On this exam, they got 60 out of 100, okay. On this lab, they got 10. Okay, in this chapter 1 assignment, they only got, well, let's just say they got 15. Okay, looking pretty good. So over here, you can see the weighted percent that this student has earned. This is the course percent to date. One more thing I want to show you. I think this is so neat. Notice that, well, let me go back to, if you want this to say, like, this is what, a C+, okay, for me anyway. The way you do that is, I lost my navigations. I'm going to have to click on this thing called the hamburger, this 3 dashes. I got my navigation back. I go into settings, and in settings is where I can link my gradebook basically to a set of percentages. So I want to go down here, and I'm going to enable a course grading scheme. So I'm going to actually check out what that grading scheme looks like. Well, looks pretty good for me. I'm going to go with it. Okay, so since I enabled a grading scheme, by the way, click on that grading scheme. If you don't like it, you can actually manage it. So click down here and it will open up so you can edit it. Okay, so I hope this is all working for you. This is, you can call it mine, and you can change what you want those percentages to be. It is so nice for the students. Okay, I'm going to save it. I didn't make any changes. I liked Ms. Jenkins' grading scheme. So now when I go back to grades, since I have enabled that, now the student can see, actually should be able to see, oh, must not, it didn't take, sorry. Let me go back to settings. This happened to me one other time. Click here, enable grading scheme. I must not have saved it. Yeah, it only does what you ask it to do. I go back to grades now. Okay, now that person can see that according to my grading scheme, they have a C+. So yeah, that's just definitely a thought out there.